And a few days of eating good like this, and we might be ready for a little cardio to offset the carbs just a tad.
Yeah, how about climbing the stairs at National City Tower in full firefighter gear? That's Angie Fenton hanging out with local heroes, putting up a fight against lung disease one step at a time.
I'm here at the National City Tower on 5th Street, and we're talking about the first annual Fight for Air climb. This is Dina Adams. Dina, first of all, explain what this entails, and later we'll get to why I'm dressed in firefighter equipment.
Well, we're thrilled that National City Tower has given us permission to do the climb in this building as the inaugural Fight for Air climb. This features not only elite athletes, but it also is for couch potatoes. It's for anyone who's just an everyday walker, but the highlight of the event is going to feature our firefighters. We're also thankful to Cassidy Turley and National City Tower and Humana Vitality, our presenting sponsors.
Well, before we get more into the climb, why is it so important to support an event like this, Doug?
Well, as one of Louisville's leading commercial real estate firms, we pride ourselves on delivering creative solutions to our clients. And this is kind of a unique and creative way to raise awareness for a great cause and raise some money.
Well, we're glad that you're supporting that because it is important. Dina, how many steps?
There are 780 steps, and every step and every dollar raised is going to go to improve lung health for millions of people. And as you know, Kentucky is #1 in lung cancer deaths, and we also are working to clean up our air. So this is a wonderful event to prove those points.
To kind of illustrate that, though, this was a statistic that stunned me. When we think of cancer, we think of the ones that get the most publicity, but lung cancer affects how many people?
Lung cancer affects more people than breast, ovarian, and cervical cancer combined. It is the leading cancer killer, and so for that reason, not only are we looking for solutions to breathing problems, but we're looking for cures for disease as well.
Absolutely. Well, coming up, we'll talk more with Dina. I'm going to see if I can actually make my way over. You have to understand, I've added about 60 to 70 pounds of gear, not outfit, not equipment. I said equipment earlier, but I'm wearing firefighter gear. This is Captain Salvador Melendez. Why are the firefighters participating in this?
Number one, it's a great cause. It gives us an opportunity to participate in a community-supported event, supporting the community, and to display, put in display, showcase the requirements, the physical fitness that goes with the job, that goes with the profession. And to these guys and girls, it's one more chance to be a part of that, to do something in a non-emergency setting, yet competitive. Don't get me wrong. We have several teams participating, and they are here to compete.
So this isn't just for fun and philanthropy. There's going to be some competitive people going on in it.
Absolutely. We have several teams participating, and of course, they're all talking smack already about who's going to come in first place, who's going to have the best time. But all in all, it's important to get behind this cause. Lung health. We have. There have been studies that show as firefighters have left this profession, they deal with these types of lung-related issues, lung-related illnesses, and so American Lung Association is doing a great thing by, if nothing else, raising awareness to this type of situation. So, again, it fits with us. It's something that we definitely want to be a part of. Even though it's the first annual, we want to have a big presence in it, and so we invite not just the Louisville Fire and Rescue firefighters, but Louisville area, Indiana, Kentuckiana area firefighters to be a part of it, and not just the firefighters. We hope that the rest of the community gets behind this event, and if nothing else, get a taste of what it's like to at times where they get to see what firefighters go through as we go about doing our jobs.
Well, Sal has made sure that I have the proper gear to at least have a taste of that. Coming up, we're going inside and we're going up the steps. We're here at National City Tower on 5th Street, and we're talking about the Fight for Air climb. It's the first ever. Dina, set the details out there for people who want to join.
Angie, the Fight for Air climb is on Saturday, February 1st. We are so excited. The registration is at 8 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock, the first climber takes off. We would love for anybody who wants to register, participate. You do not have to be an elite athlete. You can register at climblouisville.org. Please give us a call if you have questions. Our number is 502-363-2652.
Okay, Okay, fantastic. And Debbie, you have a pretty large team that's going to conquer this.
Absolutely. We got the biggest team.
Now, who are these members? Who are the people on it?
Well, it started out with the people that I work with, Seminin. I work for Seminin Realtors, and so a lot of the employees there thought it was fun to do just together, and then it grew. So now I would say we tripled the employees, and we've got 23 and growing.
Okay, that is awesome.
Anywhere from age 13, we have a couple of 13-year-olds, 16-year-old on up to somebody in their 60s.
And why is this climb important to you personally?
Well, I tell you, especially after practicing, it really, really shows you what it is when you can't breathe. And understanding and feeling what those people feel. And the very first time that I practiced and could not breathe, it's a scary feeling. And so it's a great, great cause that we work for, and we're going to raise a lot of money. And whether you come and climb or not, you need to donate.
Well, glad to have you here, Debbie, and good luck to your team. Dina, again, how many floors and how many steps?
38 floors, 780 steps, and every step and every dollar raised is going to help someone with lung disease.
Okay, fantastic. Now, Captain Melendez, I'm not wearing my typical Great Day Live outfit, and I've got to be honest with you. I have asthma and have had it for a long time. Today I have a brand new appreciation for firefighters, and I haven't even climbed a single step yet.
Well, thank you. And in the spirit of competition, you know, I think that we might have the largest team participating. So I'm just saying.
Throwing that out there.
No, we are very, as you can see, we're very competitive. Like I said earlier, these teams, they're going to be here to compete. And again, the numbers are increasing. But yeah, you're right. The gear that you have on is for your protection. You know, obviously, this day and age, we have to make sure that is it's the one thing that you look at first, our own safety. And of course, we want to make sure that, as you see, you have your pack. We want to make sure that you're not only protected from the environment, from the heat that you're going in when we go into these environments, but also your respiratory system. You know, that's why we wear our air packs and our face pieces so that we can you know, can breathe that pure air in that bottle so that we're not exposed to those elements, or at least reduce the risks of being exposed to those elements. So again, you have about 60 to 70 pounds of gear there. You don't have any tools or anything like that. So, but on average, on a high-rise response, you know, she was talking about putting it in perspective. On a high-rise response, our firefighters will carry anywhere between 100 to 125 pounds altogether when you include this pack, the gear, and the small tools or anything that they're going to need in order to extinguish a fire, you know, in a high-rise. Not to mention the fact that we'll be climbing so many steps. So again, we pace ourselves. We take into consideration the fact that you have to be in good physical condition. And so, of course, you know, all the training that each individual firefighter does at their respective quarters is geared towards the job, knowing that they might encounter a similar situation and that they are prepared. When that situation comes, they know how to handle it. They are physically prepared for it.
Okay, any last words of advice as I get ready to head up there?
Pace yourself. Pace yourself.
Pace myself and breathe. That's what I'm told. Now, these are a few of our climbers who are actually participating in the event, and I'm just going to have you introduce yourselves and just quickly, why are you doing this? Why is this important to you?
Hi, my name is Joseph McDonald, and it's important to me. It's a great cause for fitness, and it's a reminder to keep healthy lungs. My father passed away 18 years ago from lung cancer, never smoked a cigarette in his life, and this helps me remember to stay fit and to stay alive and take on these stairs.
Fantastic. Well, go fight for air and go climb.
Hi, my name's Gay Kerschlager, and I work in the fitness field, and I'm really grateful to have a healthy body, and especially when I climb like this, it makes me aware of healthy lung function, and so I'm doing this to help raise awareness and raise money for the Lung Association to fight lung disease.
Okay, fantastic. Glad to have you here.
Hi, I'm Peg Darcy, and I was challenged by someone that did this climb out in Denver, so I'm just trying to, my goal is to complete it and still be able to breathe.
Okay, well, enjoy. And come on, guys, go ahead and introduce yourselves because this is who I'm following.
Captain Ollie Thomas with Engine 2.
Firefighter Lee, Engine 2.
Okay, guys, I'm following you up. I'm sure We can do this. Okay, we're going to listen to Sal. Captain Melendez says, pace yourself. And you have to understand, right now, I can barely bend my legs. I may work out, but this is really tough. So I'm going to kind of go up sideways here. And if you could just imagine if I had some tools with me, whew, I don't know. I think the microphone is the only thing I could handle. Guys, I'll hit you at the top. I think there's an elevator down here. I'm Angie Fenton from the National City Tower. I'm going down.